Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. Fantastic work on this lesson. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your well done. That's what I'm looking for. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. And making progress, but we're going to try this again. Boom, there we go. That's what we want. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. Also, worth noting, you can press the putt preview button to get a preview of how your current alignment will affect the ball. Didn't quite get it there. Let's try this one again. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25, and I hope/know I will see you out there on the course real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, fellas, it kind of burrowed itself into this first cut here. It's lying pretty deep in there. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going to move quite significantly right to left.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Didn't quite get enough on that one. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Oh. Just a short putt remaining here. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. Here's a look at the par 5 second. Sit down. Sit. That one's just found its way onto the first step. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Seven feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
And that putt will end up short. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Opting for the 6-iron. Just a little